What follows is a hypnotherapy recording designed by Jamie Aylward Hypnotherapy to help you overcome your fear of spiders, arachnophobia. Please feel free to share this with your friends, but please make sure that you keep the whole recording intact. If you'd like more help, please go to my website, jamie-aylward-hypnotherapy.co.uk, or just ring me on 07963 296 025. Credit for the music goes to Piotr Witowski from Pixabay. For best effect, please use this just before you deal with a spider, perhaps in your bath. Before we start, please make sure that you're not going to be disturbed by people, your phone, or by pets. This is your time now. You need to focus just on this recording. So being warm and comfortable, putting feet flat on the floor, with your legs not crossed, just relax into the chair. Perhaps you'd like to begin by closing your eyes and taking a really deep breath. And notice as you breathe out how you relax when you breathe out. And so on the next outward breath, really feel that relaxation. And on the next outward breath, I wonder if you can send that relaxation all the way down to the bottom of your toes. And perhaps you'd like to imagine it like energy leaving your toes, going up through the air and back down through your head. So just for a moment, with every outward breath, you feel a wave of relaxation going all the way down through your body from your head to your toes, each time taking you deeper and deeper into an amazing sense of peace. And thinking of that word peace, what it means, how it feels. And wonder if you can feel a sense of peace that would enable you to rise above anything. And now breathing normally but comfortably, just focus all your attention on the muscles in your scalp and allow them to relax. Now your forehead, and your eyes and your eyelids, your cheeks and your jaw. Just picture all those muscles relaxing. Notice any tension in your neck and your shoulders and imagine it running off like water off a duck's back. And I wonder if you've seen an Indian guru deep in meditation. Well, I'd like you to imagine one. Perhaps you walk around him. Perhaps you notice that his body is more or less entirely asleep, and that the logical side of his mind had quietened. And you look at his face and you see this sense of bliss. So as a computer has a standby button, I'd like you to now imagine yourself pressing the standby button on your brain, your logical thinking. And in a moment I'm going to count from 10 to 1, and by the time I reach 1, you'll be well on your way to achieving that level of peace and meditation, just like that Indian guru. And all you've got to do to achieve that level of peace is to want it. Give yourself permission to have that level of peace, and merely listen to the sound of my voice and allow it to take you deeper and deeper into that wonderful sense of peace where your body is, more or less, entirely asleep. Maybe your awareness will have expanded. So here we go. 10. Feel a wave of relaxation going all the way down through your body from your head to your toes. 9. Feel yourself spiraling round and down and round as you go deeper and deeper into a wonderful sense of peace. And thinking again that peace what it means and how it feels. And 8, feeling your arms and legs getting heavier and heavier. 7, going deeper still. And 6, feeling a sense of peace deeper than you felt before. 5, deeper still. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now in this sense of peace, just soak it in for a while. Just absorb that peace, allowing it to go to every cell of your entire body. And perhaps you'd like to take yourself off to some place that is special to you, somewhere where you feel safe and secure. And as you find a path walking through this special place of yours, just notice what's underneath your feet. Are you walking with shoes or bare feet? What's the texture of the ground like? And do you feel a connection with the ground as you walk across it? And see what you can see and feel what you can feel. Perhaps there's a breeze, maybe there's birdsong. And the more you see, the more relaxed you feel, and the deeper you go, and the deeper you go, the more relaxed you feel. You find some steps going down. And you pause at the top and just know that when you begin to walk down those steps, with each step, you'll go 10 times deeper now. So down you go now, down those steps, going deeper and deeper into a tremendous sense of peace. Down you go. And in this state of calm, tranquility and relaxation, just squeeze a thumb and forefinger together and know that all you need do, whatever the situation, where it's safe to do so, to restore this feeling of calm, is to just squeeze those fingers together and you will instantly feel calm and in control. And the more you do this, the more powerful doing this becomes. Now I would like you to bring into mind the beauty and playfulness of a dolphin. Everybody loves dolphins. There is something very special about them, isn't there? Perhaps you would like to imagine yourself in a boat with dolphins in the water. They want to play with you. Isn't that fun? How does it feel to put your hand out and touch one as it leaps forward beside the boat? You think how much fun it would be to get into the water with the dolphins. So you stop the boat and get in. The water is so warm. A dolphin approaches. It nuzzles its nose in your hand. It plays with you and takes you for a ride. Live this moment. How does it feel? Wonderful. Do you feel a connection to this dolphin? How amazing is this creature? Really feel this now. How good does this make you feel? I wonder if you can feel the joy. And now with this sense of wonder, I'd like you to look at an abandoned spider's web, glistening with dew in the morning light, with tiny drops of water hanging from it, sparkling in the sun. And see with the same feeling just how awesome it is. It's intriguing. Isn't nature wonderful? You feel staggered at the sight of this beautiful creation and at the same time so calm. So now in your mind picture a spider that in the past would have made you feel less than comfortable. And in your mind rate the strength of that feeling from 0 to 10. See that in your mind, and now take the colour out of it. See the image in sepia, then in black and white. And now make it grainy. And now shrink the picture to a tiny dot. In a moment I'm going to count from 10 to 1, and each time I count I'm going to say the word sleep. Although I don't want you to fall asleep, perhaps you'd like to feel that wonderful feeling of warmth and security that you feel when you're on the brink of sleep, warm and snug in your bed. So thinking of that spider, 10, sleep. 9, sleep. 8, sleep. 7, sleep. 6, sleep. 5, sleep. 4, sleep. 3, sleep. 2, sleep. 1, sleep. I wonder if that rating has reduced a little. So picture that spider and rate it again from 0 to 10. And now let's do that again. Picture that spider and 10, sleep. 9, sleep. 8, sleep. 7, sleep. 6, sleep. 5, sleep. 4, sleep. 3, sleep. 2, sleep. 1, sleep. And now perhaps you'd like to imagine yourself with a hoover in hand, about to suck up a spider in a nozzle. Just for a moment, switch roles and be that spider, seeing the nozzle coming towards you with all that noise and wind. And now switch back and make a cartoon out of it. The spider is wearing red and white socks and has a hat and handbag, and the hat is sucked into the nozzle and it's holding on with 4 arms to stop the handbag being sucked up. It has its life savings in the bag. Are you going to deprive it of those? So you turn the hoover off and you get a glass and a card and gently trap the spider in the glass and take it away. Now think back to the dolphin. It's an amazing creature, isn't it? Feel how the smile of a dolphin makes you feel. Isn't it wonderful how we humans can feel a connection with another species? And now you might like to imagine that web yet again glistening in the sun and be in awe of its majesty. Look how complex it is, how intricate it is. How amazing must this creature be to build such an intricate thing? Did you know that the threads are 5 times stronger than steel? A strand as thick as a pencil could stop a jumbo jet in flight. If a strand were long enough to encircle the earth, it would only weigh a pound. Extraordinary stuff. Some spiders can make up to 7 types of silk, and most make a new web every day. No other creature builds webs. The silk contains vitamin K, which can be used to reduce bleeding if you cut yourself. They are the most fascinating of creatures, and yet so small. They have between 2 and 6 tiny showerhead-like glands, each with hundreds of holes, all producing liquid silk. Zoom in on a gland now. Don't see the whole insect, just the gland. Look at those perfectly made control valves in such a small space. Could you even make that gland? Could you make a web with cotton or string? No, yet even the tiniest of spiders can do this, and so quickly. Yet their brains are so tiny. Some spiders are less than a millimetre across, and their brains the size of a pinhead, with just 100,000 brain cells. Did you know that you have around 86 billion neurons? Yet you can't spin that web. Doesn't this inspire a sense of wonder? So with so few brain cells, how can it do all it does? Perhaps that information is stored elsewhere. Perhaps the brain is more like a radio. What about your brain? Is your brain like a radio? Just focus for the moment on the feeling of you being you. Where is this? Where is the I that you call I, that feels like you? Does it have a location? Can you observe the you, observing your thinking? And what if you are more than this? Just for a moment, find yourself out in outer space. Look at the beauty of the planets. Can you see them all? Look at the awesomeness of the earth. Perhaps you can see the blue of the seas, the green of the rainforest, the orange of the deserts. Snow-capped mountains, swirls of white silky clouds. And look at that blue haze that surrounds our planet. Can you feel a connection? What if you are part of everything? I wonder if you can allow yourself to imagine being a part of everything that is. Picture the universe. I wonder if you can expand your awareness to take in everything. And from this point in outer space, feeling this connection with all things, just zoom back on that tiny spider in your bath. All you feel now, perhaps, for the creature is a sense of wonder, respect and amazement. And you feel so calm, so very calm. Now picture a tiny spider, a millimetre across. All you feel is calm intrigue. Watch one in your mind create a complex web, going round and round, building it patiently. That's so incredible. Its legs are so tiny, yet they still work. It's brilliant engineering, and you're so calm and comfortable. Did you know that a spider only walks using 4 legs at a time? Picture it trying to use all 8 and getting in a tangle and tripping over. How funny is that? And the next time you see a spider running at speed, you'll be looking at it, working out how it does so without tripping up. You feel so calm and comfortable around it, so very calm. You're just interested in seeing it walk on 4 legs. Now picture it motionless at the bottom of your feet as you stand in front of it. You're like the Empire State Building looking down at a car. You see how tiny and vulnerable it is. And spiders don't even have teeth. Imagine one going to the dentist. Where would it put its legs in the chair? So picture yourself as tall as the Empire State Building looking down. You calmly smile at the cars, but way below you, so tiny, so small. You calmly smile at the size of a spider at your feet, so calm and comfortable. But you must be careful, or you might hurt the poor little mite. How could you do damage to such an amazing engineer of intricate webs? It would be unthinkable. It's a fascinating, amazing creature. You're in awe of it, feeling calm and comfortable. Now touch those fingers together again and feel a sense of calm deepening. And now, with a sense of awe at the miracle of a spider, you might like to create a video of removing one from your bath. Just pick one the size that you can cope with. You get a glass and a card and gently and easily remove it from the bath and tip it out the window. On the way to the window, you look in admiration at this little engineer and tell it how clever it is, and notice how calm you are. And I'll leave you for a moment while you play that video. And now perhaps you'd like to do this with a larger spider. Create that video again and again. I'll leave you while you do that. And I wonder when it'll be when you'll look back and realise you've been able to deal with these amazing creatures with ease and wonder. And so from this moment on, you will only feel a calm intrigue for these fascinating creatures. Calm, so calm and comfortable and intrigued. Calmly intrigued and compassionate towards these amazing creatures. And now it's time to come back from wherever you are, back into your room, back into your chair. And in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and by the time I reach 5 you will have returned to full waking consciousness, all senses restored, feeling great. So 1, back in the room. 2, beginning to wake up. 3, moving fingers and toes. 4, waking up. And 5, wide awake, feeling great. That was a hypnotherapy script by Jamie Aylward Hypnotherapy. If you found it helpful, do let me know. Like my Facebook page or even send me a text on 07963 296 025. Thank you for listening.